By order of the Council of the Keepers, you must come with us. Garrett, be reasonable. Logic dictates...
Leave.
But we must...
Now.
Has your wealth of knowledge grown so vast that you've lost all hunger for more? Is there no more trust between us then?
Let's make this fast.
My hand is copper, my brow is lead. Suffer me in a red patina swept along in a molten flow to a sad eternity. My stride interrupted, my thoughts untimed. My tears are become drops of silver that shatter the crystalline fern. I plead the wind to sweep us away.
Nice poem.
Not poetry, prophecy. The Metal Age is upon us.
I picked the gilded apple from the iron tree. I wipe the rust from my brow.
Iron trees? Not in my part of town.
Find the humor if you must. But can you tell me truly, Garrett, are there any trees in your part of town? I will answer for you. There are not.
Destiny and danger are still focused on the one, the renegade who is both brethren and betrayer.
Well, you got the danger part right anyway. Tell you what, you keepers can plant a few shrubs about town and I'll take care of me. I'll find my own way home.
You're a fool! Do you not understand what is at stake?
Did you not hear the interpreter's words?
Yes, Keeper Orland, he has heard. Do not despair. Let me go after him, alone. Not to persuade, but to leave the door open between us. One more moment, if you will, Garrett.
One moment.
You have trouble, my friend. Danger from someone who hired Truart to kill you.
Yes?
Then take this. The sooner you are done with your business, the sooner you will help us.
Don't count on it.
My heart it ceases, my breath undrawn, my eyes forever focused
on the sanguine metal dawn.
I headed back to my safe house and kept thinking about the letter. I know they're trying to manipulate me, but keepers never alter the truth. Just keep it in the shadows. Besides, it's not like I got a lot of leads anyway.
If you seek the private knowledge of the sheriff, go to the Eastport Mechanist Seminary tomorrow night. With stealthy discretion, overhear what you may at a certain very timely meeting.
Looks like I have something useful to learn from a seminary for a change. There are 2 open towers and some back doors which might be helpful for getting in. The catacombs below the church could be another way in, but I'd rather not tread where the dead sleep. The meeting will most likely take place in some sort of conference hall. There's no guarantee that I'll even be able to get inside, but all I need to do is get close enough to listen at the door. I better pull this off quickly and find a new hideout before the bulldogs get my scent. This situation does have one advantage. Things can't get any worse. Who could hire someone like the sheriff to kill me?
Yeah, never ever say that. It can always get worse. The keeper's tips are your best lead, so you'd better be at the door to overhear the sheriff's conversation. It should start when the church bells toll midnight. You will need to stay close to the doors to ensure you hear every word. The Mechanist Seminary was once a Hammerite cathedral, so there's bound to be plenty of trinkets lying about, still at least 1,000 in loot. Killing is the mark of an amateur. Don't kill any innocent bystanders. Once you're done, get back up by heading to the front. Okay, what's the hard difficulty? 1,200 in loot. Don't kill anyone. Kill whoever you want. Okay. Huge amount of mass arrows. That's sort of worrisome. Not that many water ones. No flash bombs. I'll take a couple. Just in case. Then water arrows. Visibility is too much for our bullets. Be extra mass, extra water. No. I'd rather take extra water arrows. And one rotate. Okay. So basically we have mass and water arrows, and that's about it. 2 flash bombs for emergency situations, but I hope we don't have to use them. Mechanist Seminary, Old Hammerite Cathedral. Listen at one of these doors. Probably when we get close to them, the bell will toll. I don't think there's an actual timer. The thing is, once we get close, we have to stay there. We can't go anywhere. So we have to be careful how we get there. We have to secure the area somehow. Meeting hall is a metal building. Okay. Guard barracks, acolyte quarters. That's a tough place to go through. The level 2, level 3 catacombs. Danger, danger, danger. Stranger danger. Workshops. Anteroom. Storage shed. I'm not sure if I want what way would be the best for us.
I tell thee, for thou art my friend, that I wish the children of Karis were more, mild-seeming.
Thou'rt not the first to be afeard of them, though their visage is wrought to strike terror into the enemies of Karas, or those who might consider becoming.
So they have robots.
Well,
Isn't that lovely?
For it near strikes terror into mine own heart.
Thinkest thou thine own soft body of leaky flesh and wheezing gases is glorious to the eyes of the builder? Nay, it is thy soul that is the only thing of any worth. So 'tis with the children of Karas, for they are the blessed and immortal heirs of the builder.
Can disable them.
As thou sayest.
There have got
What a fool. Karis would be well rid of that one.
What's that?
yeah, I'm stuck here. I can't move.
Aha! A weed has sprouted.
Yeah, I can. Totally stuck. And fuck. Ah, crap. We definitely want all water arrows then. Yeah, I didn't want to save because we were standing on a middle surface.
What's that there? I shall find thee.
Look around more carefully. Keep out of the intruder.
What the hell are you?
Strange. Wonder what kind of work the mechanists do here.
They're putting on. They're making. These people are dead, right? Yeah, they're turning corpses into those, I presume. That's a bit creepy. What is this? I suppose we're in the Acolyte quarters then. Might be better for us to try to listen to those before trying to get the loot. Might be easier for us. What is this? Well, this is great.
I could really learn to hate these guys.
But why is this even here? Yeah, okay, they have corpses here, but I don't see what good does it do to us. That has to be building, right? Right? Two places. One is inside, one is from the outside. Outside probably has those metal robots patrolling there. There's no easy way no matter which side we take. Ancient hammer. Money use. It seems like a fairly safe place, and that's a mission objective area. So, looking good so far. Moment it's starting to look like that's the easy part. Little stairs. Yeah.
Better not disturb them. I can hear the meeting just fine from out here.
Behold, Sheriff Truett, from the lowly street rat emerges the loyal worker, that which I call the servant.
This is one of the tramps I delivered to you? The transformation is spectacular.
And neither want nor worry has he.
Lucky fellow. Strange you should mention worries, Garrus, because I do have one. It's not that the money's not right, no, it's just that I need to be convinced you've taken the proper precautions. The Truett name is untainted by scandal, and I will not be the one to bring it humiliation and ruin.
Trust thee in me, for 'tis the builder himself who guides me, and the Baron need never know.
Yes. I'm glad your builder guides you, but it would make me feel even more confident if you were to let me in on your whole scheme. Come now, what's the crux of it all, eh, Garrus? Show me what's so special about your new servants.
'Tis impossible to hide anything from you, good sheriff. I will give thee full explanation then, in the form of a demonstration. The visual in this instance would far surpass any verbal elaborations I could relate, but I must ask thee to step away from the masked servant, that's right. And meanwhile I will retrieve our volunteer, a most unfortunate gutter snipe who waits just outside. Come, gentle beggar, and stand thee just there, next to the masked man. Yes. Now, all is in readiness, so keep thine eyes on the new arrival, whilst I signal the servant. Thusly.
My word! The mask emits a red vapor!
Continue thy observations to it.
But it consumes them! We are in peril!
Fear thee not, stout sheriff, for we are safe at this distance. See, already the reaction ceases.
They are gone! And what remains in their stead? Sand? No. Rust.
Indeed, 'tis very much like rust and harmless once settled. Brother Fegan, I pray thee, do sweep up what is left of those two.
Yes. A weapon, then! Quite fantastic and monstrous. Of course, you'll keep these servants you're making away from me and my men?
Thou need not even ask.
Then we are in agreement. You need subjects for your servant project, and I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence. They'll be rounded up, charges invented, etc. Still, there's always risk. So I will give you 20, no more. For your part, you'll remember to keep our transactions absolutely secret. And of course, deliver my payment in advance, in full, tomorrow. I don't trust you, Karis, so you'll receive the subjects only after I confirm the payment. Well, our business here is finished.
Yes. Very well, Twitch. Now see, friends, with the builder's efficiency, I have completed 2 tasks with but 1 effort. Firstly, I did secure 20 subjects to be transformed into servants, as you heard. And secondly, I secured the loyalty of the wary Sheriff Truett. Yes, his loyalty. Truett fears scandal. Yet his actions of late could bring him that or worse, if ever made public. Now, behold my wax cylinder machine. I've used it to capture the sheriff's very words, even as they moved through the air today. Hearken, friends.
And I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence.
With his voice thus preserved, Truett dare not betray me, or he'll have the scandal he fears so much. Brother Fegan, thou wilt see to it that this wax cylinder machine gets safely to the bank on the morrow. You will find the safety deposit box key in the office on the 2nd floor of the church. Friends, we are adjourned. Return now to your duties.
I'd like to get a copy of that key myself.
Okay, find the deposit box key and make an impression of it in wax. Seal at least 1,000 in loot from the mechanists. Don't kill any innocents. When you're done, return. Okay. Do we need to get wax from somewhere, or I would assume a thief would have wax with him too, exactly for this purpose. Still, in the 2nd floor. Yes. We have to get an entrance somehow. Those acolyte quarters are the safest bet. This has to be better than the guard barracks. I don't want this guy running back and forth here if we are going to use this. I have enough trouble with the rest of the guards. I really hope we don't have to get the wax somewhere. So if we do, it's probably in the workshops. Very familiar looking guys. Old Hammerites. A good place to be. New Shadow. This could lead to anteroom. As well take a quick look at the workshops then. Although I don't think so. I don't. That might be, if it's an alternate way to get here, it might just have a series of defenses and nothing really valuable. Where does this go? It's the alternative door we could have. Alternative door we could have used. Really seems like the 1000 in blue is gonna be our biggest problem.
Wrong key.
Maybe, but it could still be very, very useful. We are about 1/3 of the way there.
Wrong key.
Master Gaspar, thy name was mentioned to our Lord Karras as one who might be welcoming to the future. Perhaps thou hast heard of the mechanists, but thou may be confusing us with our hoary forebears, the hammers. Where they spurn thou and thy kind, the mechanists embrace those with a voice in the city's future. Perhaps thou might attend a sermon at Angel Watch. There be many wonders we would be happy to show thee in our workshops. Brent Tickspring. Okay, we need to find a path up. The second floor. Doesn't seem to be any patrol route. Patrols going through here. go outside. Yeah. You can always climb to the east or west tower, so that's not a huge problem.
Dost thou know whether the sheriff hath arrived?
The sheriff? What doth he here?
In Karis' name, man, hast thou been stuffing leaves in thine ears? Hast thou not heard about the meeting?
Oh, the meeting. I had forgotten that today was the date.
Pah! Thou hast no idea what I speak on. Thou must learn to pay more attention, lest thee find thyself fallen by the wayside as the future passes thee by.
So, delicious loot right in front of us, so I can't exactly walk away. Especially since expert level difficulty only has 200 more value that you need to get, meaning there probably isn't all that much extra loot here, so we can't ignore something like this. Surely you have some other places you want to look. No noisemakers or anything. I guess this could be a poor man's noisemaker, but at the same time he's constantly looking at us. So if we can get behind him or something into the side, we might be able to take him out without too much fuss.
That wasn't the right key.
Bespeak thyself, and test my patience no more. Shadows cannot hide thy cowardice.
Okay. I think we've at least secured a direction we can basically knock him unconscious.
Karis will guide mine search, heathen.
That's sort of what I'm...
Halt! No!
So when he starts the search, he's searching.
What shadow passed my view? Rats, all
Okay, this is a very nasty situation for us, in fact.
come into the light so that I might see thee. No noise now, Bill to be blessed. Into position will thee thy... For Karis' sake, is there someone there?
No.
'Twas just the sweet pingings of a boiler. Most probably. Loyalty is the fuel that burns away the writhing jungle that lies beyond the house of Karis. Come into the light so that I might see thee. 'Twas... Oh!
Doesn't look like there's anything really here. So there's no patrols or anything. So this should be a safe area. There's a guy looking at here, but the detection range isn't long enough.
That wasn't the right key. That wasn't the right key.
Okay. When thou art born, thou art blind and weak and squalling. So is the ore, weak and crumbling when it is pulled from the earth. Stoke thy forge and burn away all impurity.
These mechanists are just as bad as the hammers.
Pretty much. So we're halfway there. That is good. What is not good though is that I don't see a way up. Second floor. There's no easy pass at least. We could go down, but that would get us here, where we don't really want to be. How do you get up? The other side, I should assume. Yes. There we know patrols from the robots. I don't want to go there. So taking out that guy might be the key. Alternatively, everything's metal here, so you can't just shoot arrows either.
I tell thee, for thou art my friend, that I wish the children of Karis were more mild seeming.
Thou'rt not the first to be afeard of them, for their visage is wrought to strike.
What is that? We've been there, but I don't see what it is.
Terror into the enemies of Karas, or those who might consider becoming enemies.
Well-ended night, for ear strikes terror into mine own heart.
Thinkest thou thine own soft body of leaky flesh and wheezing gases is glorious to the eyes of the builder? Nay, it is thy soul.
What is that? Definitely it's a way out. On or off? What is on and off? Yep.
That wasn't the right key.
Yep. Didn't think it would be. The wall looks wrong here, like it doesn't fit. If there is some kind of secret wall, there is some way to trigger it. Could be just badly fitting textures, I suppose. I'm in a shadow, perfect shadow here.
I hear thee croaking, Toad. Step into view. Come out from the shadows.
Yeah, I think we do it. Give it up.
Hide if you can, villain. I shall spot thee soon enough.
Didn't realize how much noise this produced. A minor movement of speed here.
A villain appears.
Corpse. Yeah, I think I'll load. I want to do one more thing for... What's up here? So this whole mess started because I was starting to be seeing basically a secret wall here. No, it's just probably nothing.
That wasn't the right key.
I know. Didn't think it was. Oh, storage shed. Still, we're at the correct level at least. What the hell is that? Not here. What happened to it? Okay, she has to go. Come on. Perfect. I doubt we can go into the metal building. Not gonna even bother trying. We could go inside, we could have gotten into the room to hear Karas's speech. And pretty much the whole point was that it's impossible. Okay. Where was it? Post box key. Somewhere on the second floor. That's what I got.
I better come back here and replace this key when I'm done with it.
Lord Karas, I write to you on behalf of my lord, who is much intrigued with your services to other nobility. I am given to understand that your favors are reserved for those who please the Mechanist Tower. My lord desires to do so, but he is concerned that his gifts may be incorrect or perhaps misdelivered. Please let me know by messenger if I can do aught to advise him. Jerome of the House of Thorburn. Can I take the booze? Okay, we're very close to getting the necessary funds. Since we have to find the wax ourselves. The work... what was it? Workstation... workshop. That's like this place, I think you will find it. Karas, I received your note. I think you worry too much. I shall be there in good time for our meeting, assuming that your loyal disciples are willing to let me all the way into your meeting hall this time. There's much work to be done between now and tomorrow at 12, so leave me in peace until that. We were very close to getting the funds, that's not going to be a problem. Ah, destroyed pieces of one of their robots. I think this is a different model though, much smaller. Okay. How am I going to turn into wax? Still not quite there. However, we want to even go to those towers. There, the wax is not going to be there. It's pretty much the first place you can enter. So how are we gonna get to the workshop? Think we need anything fancy? Just go down. Yeah. The antechamber. That's where we need to go. Basically just down. Shouldn't be any guards here anymore. Point wax, or rather, make an imprint and just return the key. No, we're 5 values too short for our goal. I'm still a bit worried because we have so many water arrows. Maybe there was...
Pox upon it! Never shall I finish my design. The springs and gears conspire and confound me.
Calm, friend, calm. On the morrow, let me come by thy workbench and help thee untangle things.
I would be most grateful, couldst thou help?
'Tis nothing. Think on it as the copper and tin mingle to make the stronger bronze. So dost we each mingle and flow together in Karis's forge to make stronger as well.
Thou art wise.
'Tis Karis who is truly wise. His bounty and the machines we construct shall help all of humanity in the coming times, and all shall know his wisdom.
I will be glad to have this wretched task behind me that I might move to a more profitable position.
What is here? Bit worried.
Cease thy croaking and hop into view, vile toad!
Why isn't there an option to just place it on the ground quietly? You have to throw it around everywhere. Where exactly is this? So there. No. That's a definite no. It feels like just going back to the dangerous areas for no particular reason.
It's no big secret that the mechanists are the ones supplying Sheriff Truart with those machines.
Friend Cultus, recent experiments have confirmed my fears. Mere water can indeed hold the builder's children. If a significant amount of moisture pools in the aft boiler, the result is complete paralysis. The weather has been agreeable of late, but if a thunderstorm were to strike, Cultus, I task you with fixing this problem immediately. Water poured directly into the boiler may shut the children down, but you must at least be competent enough to protect them from a simple rain shower. Okay, it does look like we need to take some of these down. This is bad. Oh, I thought I missed. It was a terrible shot. Apparently it was good enough. Paranoid about fireplaces after the first game. Friends, if thou wouldst make a mold, press thine item into the wax press. Such impression being made, use the putty knife to scrape away the top layer of wax. Use this method, friends, to make molds of most small articles, keys, cogs, gears, springs, and the like. To create a tool of hardened steel, give thy mold to brother Mendelus, whose place it is to work the fires of the forge. I guess we'll actually have to make the key too, otherwise it's sort of pointless. Bring the original key back to the planet. Okay, no, we don't have to do anything. We do need more loot though. Not much. But more is more.
Builder, Karis, lead me to the heathen.
They've discovered the bodies. I was sort of worried about that because when these two left, they're gonna stumble upon something they shouldn't. Didn't really help that now. It might be worthwhile to go into the catacombs though, because we do need that extra bit of loot. But if we get it here, we just need to return the key and we can get the hell out.
Hide if you can, villain.
And those hammerites. Yes, indeed. I need pretty much a single treasure item. It doesn't matter what it is, it's gonna be enough. There's a massive amount of catacombs here, so surely at least the ones in the south, because they're totally pointless, should have a single treasure item. Surely. Anything. That is it. Well, since we are here, looks like we killed the most dangerous guardian here. As well see if we can get something more. This is definitely a dead end. This is only here for I have no idea why. So probably secrets or some kind of other extra loot. That looks like secret, doesn't it? How would you open it? I don't know. Particularly care either. Extra loot. We have about 1,100. Ah. So, alternative entrance to the chapel. Not bad, but this doesn't really take us where we want to be. At the same time, it could be better for us. $1,144. 1,200, so we would have made it even on expert. Still. What exactly is this? Now I understand where I am.
I think my work here is done.
I think so too. Don't kill any innocent bystanders. When you're done, return to the front gates. Not sure what would be the easiest way. Maybe just walk out of here. Use a rope arrow to climb down, that sort of thing. Yeah, nice little mission, at least so far. Ooh, could we go up there? Well, someone's looking in here. Shit.
From whence?
I still want to get how to use those. So often they just go somewhere, God knows where, and do nothing.
I fear an intruder, good cog.
What dragonfly flits about?
Inventory of something. Deliveries.
Yesterday I built my home from brick and stone, a childish dwelling for childish times. Now I am a man, and I have built my home from iron and steel. Blessed be the Lord of his and all of his.
More monies. Okay.
Halt, weed! Thou'rt not welcome here.
Well, the bombs! I didn't kill anyone, it was them!
Nothing is hid so well that I shall bludgeon thee but good.
So I think we might have failed here a little bit. Aim for the head. That's just mean. What? Well. So, the mechs fire bombs. Well, that was terrible, but at least we came out of there alive. Maximum loot 2,000, 1,300. It's not great, but it's we can get the basics for our next mission. We found the only secret there was to find. Iron beasts, innocence. So they're the more smaller ones, iron beasts. I doubt they'll shoot cannons, but they have to have some kind of attack too.